Great. So the question itself is, if I was your client at VaynerTalent, what would your next move for me be?
Meaning,
So,
if you were, if you were, yep.
Sorry, can you hear me better?
I can hear you clearly. So if you're paying me $30,000 and you now work at now you're a client of VaynerTalent, you're paying me $30,000 a month, the first thing that would happen is we would sit down with you and ask you, what the hell do you want to accomplish, right? Do you want to get a lot more notoriety so you can write an album? Do you want to have a book deal? Do you want to create your own social media agency? Do you want to sell sneakers? Do you want to get paid $15,000 a night to spin? Like, we always go backwards from the North Star. I want to buy the New York Jets, so everything I do ladders up to that. Got it?
Right. So that's exactly the thing, is I know exactly what I want.
What do you want?
So here's kind of what I'm at is, so I want a tour. I want a tour and have a local fan base, like a loyal fan base that just, will let me do what I love to do.
I love
which
it.
is produce music and DJ.
Love it.
And so here's my situation is, so I'm in country, and I'm currently stationed over in Italy. But my thing is like, about two and a half years ago, I decided to go all in with this. And I was like, this is what I fucking want to do. Like, this is it. It clicked for me. I was like, there's nothing that makes me happier. So I went all in. I started listening to you, started listening, just on the group, and I started getting Facebook ads, Instagram ads. I'm sending all my merch out to influencers, people all around, trying to get my name out there.
Yep, keep going.
Every time I'm not working, I'm in the studio, I'm making the music. So my big plan is one, right now I'm trying to build brand awareness, because where I'm at right now, there's not really that outlet for me.
So keep going.
However, in about 9 months, I'm going back to the States, and my plan then is to go get my press kit to all the big major clubs that I follow out there, offer my services for 6 months to a year for free, so I'll DJ at their establishment for free, get some value from that club. Then after that, ask if they'll hire me on as a full-time DJ.
I love it. Are you going to be able to?
Build my brand within that brand.
So it's great. So that's exactly. I love it. I love your strategy. Are you going to be able to afford to work for free for 6 or 9 months when you come back to the States from Italy?
Yeah, absolutely. Because I'll still have 3 years in before my contract is out, and that's not my plan. If by the time the contract is out, I have something established.
Okay, so let's.
But then after that is what's my move? Like, how do I get this touring? How do I get out there?
Well, once you get, I mean, this is a very basic question. Once you get enough people to give a shit about you, venues will book you left and right, and you can tour forever. I mean, this is not complicated. You look at Russ, the rapper in Atlanta, puts out a song every week, does it for 4 years, whatever. Eventually, a couple songs pop. He gets a little bit of thing. Then he has one song go completely pop crazy, and now he's touring every day, selling out shows left and right. I mean, this is a business model. You don't need the GaryVee show to understand this. You need to put out music every day, or as close as you can. Here's the model. You start at the moon and you go backwards. You should put out music every single day. Now you're gonna say, well, listen, I'm stationed here. I can't do that. I can't do this. Great. Is it 364 days that you can put out music? Great, you can. Is it 360 days of music? Oh, you can? Okay, is it 290 days of music? You need to put out music every day on SoundCloud and Spotify, and then you need to make as much content on social media networks to bring awareness. You need to follow hashtags, you need to DM people on Instagram, all the moves that I've been talking about. The real answer to your question is, it actually has to work. Meaning, like, you have to have the talent. like there's no model, like there's no way to become, prettier except for plastic surgery. And so then you're dealing with what you're dealing with. Like, you just might not be good enough to tour at the level that you aspire to be. I don't know, but I can tell you the best way to find out is to put out music every day.
Got it, absolutely, Gary.
There's no secret sauce here. It's putting out content where people actually are as often as you humanly can. The end. That is the strategy for all of you.
Gary.
All right?
Perfect.
All right, man.